What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this is very raw footage, as this isn't the first time you guys have seen me very early as hell in the morning looking like shit. This is reality. I'm about to do a face mask right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. This is a rejuvenating cucumber and pink salt clay mask. It's been a minute since I've done a face mask. I do have some mascara on my eyes and I need to remove this little brow pomade that I have on, or powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my baby wipes, or not my baby wipes, my makeup removing wipes. Pero as you guys can see by the title, this is my 4-week update. I'm out of breath. So at this point, I'm not 4 weeks anymore. I'm 4 weeks and 6 days. Tomorrow I'll be 5 weeks. I just wanted to do this video once I was closer to 5 weeks, but I see the darles like the whole 4-week just overview de cómo me he sentido, if there have been any changes, and woo child, the list is long. It's all messed up already porque ya he estado para allá y para acá esta pobrecita notebook. But I just wrote everything down yesterday so I wouldn't forget no symptom at all. So my 4-week pregnancy update. So let's start off by saying that today it is October 22nd. The baby is the size of a sesame seed. Currently I am 4 weeks and 6 days. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be 5 weeks. So the number one symptom that I've had. Okay, so I'm just gonna be taking these makeup removing wipes before I go in and wash my face. Right now I don't have a special cleanser at the moment. I need to go get one. I've just been washing my face with water. And I have my little own exfoliator that I make. It's a natural exfoliator. If you guys want to see that, comment down below and I'll do like a little face exfoliant video, what I use on my face to exfoliate and all of that. But anyways, so the number one symptom that I've been having, and this is like the top one, it is tired, exhausted, lazy, sleepy. I promise you, I have never felt like this, not even with my first pregnancy with Josue. I do not remember feeling this tired. I do remember feeling tired, but like at the, I would say like in the middle of my second trimester, I would say. But this is crazy. Like all this week, I think that the 4th week, this was like the most exhausting week of them all. And I'm barely starting, but I don't know what this is due to. I really don't know. Of course the baby, but it's just crazy how tired and exhausted I am. Number 2, bloated. I've been bloated like crazy. Y'all have no idea. I think that the 3rd week, yeah, the 3rd week and 4th week, I even wrote it down. The 3rd and 4th week were the worst ones. Like I really felt really bloated. I would even have conversations with one of my really good friends. I would tell her, you know, like, do you think it's normal that I'm always bloated? Like I'm really fucking bloated. The 3rd one would be thirst. The thirst is surreal. I could drink and drink and drink water all day and I never get full of it. Like the thirst never goes away. I'm even considering drinking sparkling water. I don't know if it's safe. I would have to ask my doctor, but just because I've heard that sparkling water helps with like the dehydration, and sometimes I do feel like I'm very fucking dehydrated. Now the light headaches. I have been getting light headaches like crazy. They're not really they're not severe headaches, but they're definitely there, to the point where I've had to take like Tylenol like twice this past week because they just wouldn't go away. But they are part of the pregnancy, I am assuming. Okay, so I have had some nausea this past week, but no throwing up. So I do get nausea up to the point where it's like, oh, I'm gonna throw up, but I don't. And that's a good thing because I hate vomit. I mean, who does? Who likes it? But it's just horrible, the nausea. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I don't. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I don't think I've ever had nausea before because with my first pregnancy, what I did have was just a vomit, morning sickness, vomit, that, and then it went away. But no, I had, well, this past week I had nausea. It would last all day. Other days I wouldn't have it at all. Like today I feel fine. Today no nausea, no vomit, no morning sickness. We're still doing good. Now the tender sore boobs, it's there. It's not as bad as the first 3 weeks. This 4th week has been okay, moderate, I would say. They're still tender a little bit, but they're not as sore. Now, what I have been having, and I feel like that's one of the reasons why I've been feeling bloated, is gas, pelitos, and
oh, come
burping
on.
a lot. Another thing that I've found that I have, and I feel that a lot of moms to be, they experience this, or I've heard them talk about it on their updates, are vivid dreams. Since I found out that I was pregnant, y'all have no idea, I have not stopped dreaming. Even if I take a little nap, I have very vivid dreams that I could remember. Like I could remember the very first dreams that I had. And they aren't necessarily good dreams. They're not scary dreams, but just weird dreams, very vivid, weird dreams. And I just wanted to say that because I don't know if it's a thing where pregnant women tend to have a lot of more vivid dreams or if it's just me. Prior to getting pregnant, I've always had dreams, but it's just now they're more constant every single night. And they're really vivid. I feel like I'm in the moment and I could remember them very, very vividly when I wake up. So one thing that I have been enjoying is my hair. It seems fuller. I could definitely, most definitely feel it when my hair dries, even when I'm in the shower. Not lengthwise, but just volume. I just feel like it's way fuller. I don't know if it's because of the baby or the vitamins, the prenatal vitamins that I am taking, but my hair most definitely does feel amazing. Okay, so now vitamins that I'm taking. I'm taking these 1-a-day prenatal vitamins. They look like this. And yeah, these are the multivitamin prenatals. I am also taking these 1-a-day DHA EPA supplement. This is a clear one. I'll take them out so you guys can see them in a bit. And lastly, I'm taking this vitamin D3 equivalent to 2000 IU. And these support the bones, teeth, muscles, and immune health. So let me go ahead. So this one, this is how it looks like. It's a very, very tiny. I don't know how I'm gonna show you guys. This one is this one. I actually have to take them right now. So de una vez las voy a sacar and I'm just gonna sit them there because it's been like 2 days where I forgot to take my vitamins and I cannot keep forgetting. So aquí está la otra. That one's a clear one, and then the actual pre-vitamin is so big and so fat that sometimes I feel like I can't even take it. I feel like it's gonna get stuck in my throat. It's just fucking fat. Here's the third one. So chunky and fat. That's the third one. Okay. So where were we at? Okay. So this is the 11th symptom. So the 11th symptom would be that I have to pee a lot. That's That's a very common one. Having to pee a lot, that's a very, very common one. A lot of pregnant women obviously experience that. I just didn't think it would happen to me like this early on the pregnancy, honestly. It's crazy how I'm getting all of these symptoms, and it's barely technically my 5th week, but it feels like shit. having to wake up every single night at around the same time. The 12th symptom would be hungry in the mornings. Wow, I don't get cravings. I'm gonna get to that a little bit later on. I don't get cravings. But what I do get is hungry in the mornings. Like as soon as my husband leaves to work, like an hour later, like by 8:30 a.m., I'm hot. Like I'm eating. My ass is in the kitchen eating. What else? Ooh, this is another big one, honestly. Fucking mood swings. Crybaby the house here. I am so freaking emotional. Like, really, for no damn reason. And it's like, I'm more emotional towards my husband. Like, it could be anything. He could talk to me a certain way and I'd be over here. ¿Por qué me hablaste así? Así no me hablas. He'd be like, are you okay? I really had to explain to him. Bitch, I went off. I was like, haven't you ever seen a pregnant woman before? I went off. And I was like, what is going on with me? ¿Qué me está pasando? Like, really? But le echo la culpa al baby. It's the baby. No, but really, I had to have a talk with my husband. You know, let him know, like, obviously, this isn't my personality. You know, obviously, I don't cry over shit. Like, it's really, really rare if you see me crying. Like, I don't cry, you know. I'm not trying to act tough, you know, pero no, like, I don't cry over petty stuff. I don't cry over, like, there has to be a real valid reason for me to cry. Like, why am I gonna cry over nothing? And I think that this pregnancy is just releasing all of those down emotions that I feel like I'm not supposed to feel. I'm feeling them now. And it's just crazy how it works. Like, de la nada, I just feel like this freaking bola in my, like, right here, this freaking ball. And it's like, it's gonna happen. Voy a empezar chillona. But okay, that was a big one because honestly, I felt that like for the past 2 weeks and it's still going on. Like, estoy bien chillona. No le busquen. What else? Okay, something else is that my scent is really, really on point. Y'all have no idea. Like, I could smell each and every spice perfectly fine. I could smell it even if it's tapado in a container, sealed. Fucking, I could still smell it. Y'all have it. It's crazy. Like, the tomato sauce, that's like, it has a very strong down scent. Freaking strong ass scent. And I don't see how other people can't smell it. And then I'm like, I'm pregnant. Pero yeah, sometimes I do forget that I'm pregnant because I don't get crazy symptoms. I still haven't had morning sickness, which I am so happy about because, like, you guys, como saben, como les he dicho, I am not about that life. I cannot do all that. Pero I am so happy que hasta ahorita no he tenido ninguno de esos síntomas. I could literally go about my day. I really don't mind the headaches. I don't mind any of these symptoms at all. As long as I don't get morning sickness, bitch, we're good. Okay. So the last symptom that I have, the very, very last one, would be that el pobrecito de mi esposo, he's been having cravings. Like, y se me hace raro, you know, I know they're cravings. At first, it started off as I would just see him, you know, at night, randomly getting or eating stuff that he wouldn't normally eat. Like, he's a person that he doesn't like milk. He will not drink milk. tell me why I seen him like 4 days ago. It was late as hell too. It was like 11 at night, and he was with con su vasote de leche, you know, like freaking Twinkies, or no son Twinkies, you know, the submarinos with the little cremita dentro. He was smashing on that. I was like, are you okay? ¿Qué se te metió? Like, you do not eat that. Y sí, pues él es el de los antojos raros, and he's like, ay, se me antojan unos cacahuates, like just randomly, like cuando acá cacahuates, like me espanta a veces. Y luego, ay, se me antoja esto, se me antoja otro. A ver, hágase para acá, ¿cuántos meses tiene usted? ¿Qué está pasando? It's the baby, Tufel. It's the baby. But yes, guys, I'm not really sure when I'm gonna start showing you guys the baby bump. If when I actually start showing, I kind of want to keep this just updates, you know, informative. If you guys do want to see the belly, comment down below so I know that you guys are interested in, you know, my baby bump. And maybe I'll start doing it once I'm 6 weeks, or maybe 8 weeks, or maybe I'll start doing it after my first ultrasound. I think I forgot to mention this one. Yes, I did forget to mention this one. But let's go ahead and put number 16, out of breath, because literally that's how I've been feeling. That's how it's been this whole down past 2 weeks. I've been so out of breath. It is crazy. Like, just me talking, it gets me out of breath. And it's worse at the times when I'm bloated, porque it just feels like my belly's so big. Like, I've been feeling so down big, and it makes no sense. Like, really, it makes no damn sense. Either I'm eating too much, or this baby's gonna be a damn monster. Y'all, I had to put my hair up, porque miren, it's sticking to this freaking face mask. And can we just talk about how freaking tangled my down hair is? Nido de ratas, me. Okay, y'all, but those were all the symptoms that I've been having. Like I said, if you guys would like to see a baby bump update as well, then I'll probably do that every trimester. I feel like the only way that you guys would kind of see like a big progress. If you guys are not following me on Instagram or Snapchat, go ahead and follow me. Here's my Instagram, here's my Snapchat. Go add me, follow me, all of that. I'll definitely be sharing pictures and all of that stuff on there, so you guys could be more up to date with everything that's going on in my life. But that is it for this week's, or last week's, update. So I'm turning 5 weeks. I cannot wait. By the time I do my 5-week update, I'll be 6 weeks, and that's how it'll go. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that notification, ring bell button, so you won't miss none of my upcoming videos. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching all of my videos. Oh, little que sucio, little dirty background moment. Pero pues, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video.